Hi, it's Jeanette from Tiny Rotten Peanuts, and I'm going to show you how to embroider a heart on jeans. So you've drawn your heart with water-soluble marker, and you take your embroidery floss, thread it onto your needle, make your first stitch by coming up through the back, make a regular stitch, oops, and now your second stitch is going to come up through your first stitch. So you're poking basically right through the threads and pull all the way through and make a second stitch. And you do that all the way around the heart in a continuous line. And after you do that, you can come back and see how you do the satin stitch, which is this stuff, to fill in the heart. Okay, now that the split stitch is done, I still have my needle threaded, and I started on the satin stitch, which is basically filling in the heart. I like to go at an angle with the stitches because I think they look kind of cute that way. So you start by pulling the thread up on the outside of the stitch, and then you're filling it in basically with just lines of stitching. So this is going to go straight this way. So you poke the needle back down on the outside of the stitch on the other side, and you have your first line. And so you're working these just next to each other as straight lines. So you bring the needle up exactly next to where you started the first stitch, and then straight back down where you brought your other stitch in. See, 2 lines, and you fill it in the whole way. This is a little gappy, so you might want to add another one in between these before you move on. So I'm basically an amateur at this, but it's pretty easy to do once you get a few stitches going. And so I'm going to do this the whole way. You don't need to watch, but it's I'm going to fill it in all the way over there, and then I'm going to come over here and just do the stitches all the way down. And if you see gaps again, you can just fill them in along the way.